Good evening, McCarthy School. This is Mrs. G, and I wanted to read you a poem tonight from the book A Child's Garden of Verses by Robert Louis Stevenson. As you can see, I wrote my name on this book a long time ago. My mom gave me this book, and she wrote in it for me, to Rachel, from Mama, July 28th, 1967. So I was actually 3 years old. Tonight I'm going to read a poem called My Shadow. You can see her shadow, the dog's shadow, and the cat's shadow. They are very long. And this is all about the girl and how she enjoys her shadow. So here we go. My shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me, and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball. And he sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. He hasn't got a notion of how children ought to play, and can only make a fool of me in every sort of way. He stays so close beside me, he's a coward, you can see. I'd think shame to stick to Nursey as that shadow sticks to me. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepyhead, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. I hope you enjoyed the poem.